So let's see how many mortal enemies I can make today.
What's the difference between us
And them, us and them, us and them, us and them, us and them, us and them, us and them.
What's the difference between us and them?
Us and them, us and them,
Us and them.
us and them, us and them.
By that, I of course mean Canadians and Americans. We all need to take in nourishment. We all need to expel waste. We all need to breathe enough oxygen to keep ourselves from dying. A lot of us either do speak English, or at least can speak even a little English. Unless someone's either stone cold drunk, completely drugged out of their mind, don't know the literal law, or they just straight up want to kill some people. People drive on the right side of the road in both countries. We share a lot of the same values. Besides that one literal law that makes it so close to 50% of the stuff on Canadian TV channels, Canadian radio stations, Canadian websites, etc., etc., etc. Or more needs to be made in Canada by Canadian actors, Canadian singers and all that stuff, constantly needing to prove to the universe that they're Canadian. We pretty much have all of the same, at least major laws. I mean, there are of course all the bat crap crazy laws that even a lot of Canadians probably don't know about. But those laws will only ever make sense to someone like William Lyon Mackenzie King anyway. So really, what's the difference? Oh wait, I know! Americans have the right to free speech! What were they thinking? Do they not know that that means that Americans can say whatever they want, whenever they want, however they want? Did the people who made that right not know how extremely terrifying that is? Yeah, I know it sounds crazy, at least to Americans, but in Canada, people have literally been charged with the absolutely unforgivable crime of offending someone. I at least hope that that doesn't happen on a regular basis, but it has happened before. You'll love this one! In Canada, you can forget about protecting yourself or protecting other people with anything that might actually do something. Yeah, if you ever get into an actual fight, either defending yourself or defending someone else, you pretty much just have to go in empty-handed. Then of course hope and pray that the other person / people won't pull literally any weapons on you. In Canada, you're only ever allowed to match whatever the other person / people have on them. But here's the problem with that. How is a person supposed to know what the other person / people might have on them? It might be nothing. It might be a knife. It might be a couple katanas. It might be a straight up gun. Yeah, I don't know if whoever decides this stuff really understands this or not. But criminals aren't exactly known for obeying the law. Shh, that's a secret. It's only known by damn near everybody except, I guess, the people that actually make the laws in Canada. And I, of course, can't forget about the little fact that in Canada, assisted life ending is not only accepted, it's also literally encouraged. No matter what the person's age is, or how healthy the person is. So I guess that there are some pretty big differences between us and them, us and them, us and them, us and them, us and them.